We are continuing our tour of Milano Smokehouse here in the country village in Ishpeming. We've got a great tour of the space and learned a little bit about how it's been since we've been open for a couple of months now. And we left off with Tia putting the gloves on, getting ready to stuff her own brats. So during the break, you took that 25 pounds of meat and put it in this canister. Before we get started, what is this process? What's going to be happening?
So this has a little plunger in it so that all the meat that's in there is going to be pushed out and fill up this casing that we have here. And once we get the casing filled out, then we'll kind of link it up, and that's how you get our brats.
Okay, and you said you're going to start it because you said the beginning is the hardest part.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Yep, we got it. So we're going to just get it started here. And the idea is we don't want to put a brake on the sausage when it comes out. We just want to keep the other stuff from rolling off the horn there. So it's just going to come out like that. So I'm just kind of coupling my fingers around there. I'm just trying to keep this part from coming off just like that, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to stuff that back up there. There we go.
What do you think, Tia? You got it?
I think so.
It takes a little while, but I'm sure you'll do just fine.
So you're making just one big, long bratwurst at first, and then you're going to do the pinch and kind of shape it up.
Yep.
What is the casing made out of, and how important is it to find the right casing?
It's very, very important. In fact, this casing I have here isn't the one I prefer, but out of emergency and they were out of stock, I had to get something. But this is a beef collagen casing, and most of what we use are beef collagen, but there are different types.
Okay.
There are some that will link better than others, and that will accept the different types of meat, depending on what kind of meat you use. So you really want to know what type you're working with, what you need to get the job done.
Okay, Tia, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So
okay.
all what you do is you're just going to kind of clap your fingers around like that.
Okay.
And then I'll crank it for you. How about that?
Okay.
All right. And yep.
Can I at least try to
Yes,
give it?
absolutely.
I want to just see how difficult
Absolutely.
it is.
Go ahead. It'll start coming out here in a second.
Oh, it's getting chunky, Tia.
Yeah, let it go a little bit. Release it a little bit. Release it a little bit more. Release your grip a little bit on it. Just let it go. Just let it go. Yeah. Yeah.
I was not expecting you to do that.
Yeah, that's all right. We could fix anything. So keep trying. Now you go ahead and keep pumping, and then just loose grip, like a really loose grip. Just let it kind of flow out of your hand there.
Loosen your grip, Tia. It's kind of mesmerizing to watch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's very satisfying.
It is. It is.
Brat therapy.
There you go. Now I think you can pump a little bit. Now you just kind of get that flow now. Just kind of release it. Pump it as you go.
How long does it usually take you to take those 25 pounds and turn it into this long, snake-like brat?
For each flavor, it takes me about an hour and a half.
Wow.
For each flavor that I do. Yep.
So we're not finishing this ring today?
No.
Or not during this show, at least?
Not during the show, at least, right. Well, I would say, and I guess I was misunderstood. I thought I talked about the whole
From
process.
beginning to end, okay.
From grinding it to flavoring it to stuffing it, it's about an hour and a half process.
Okay,
yep.
okay, got you.
Yeah.
Where do we go from here?
You can just let it go.
Okay.
Yeah, watch the handle that doesn't flip back on it because there's a lot of pressure in there. Yep, a lot of pressure in there. There we go.
All right,
Yep.
Tia, what'd you think?
Riveting.
So I'll show you again. This is how. So this is where as you're learning, that's how you take it at that pace there. But then as you get better at it, you just kind of crank it all out so I can get all this meat so it doesn't tack up on me inside. Otherwise, it'll be hard to stuff if I wait too long. So we'll just keep cranking it out. So this process itself right here that I'm doing can actually be very quick.
Okay.
Yeah. Just as fast as I can pump it out there. As fast as we get her done. I'm getting close to the end, so I'll slow down a little bit.
It's like 12 feet of bratwurst.
Yeah, it's actually, you're close. It's like 15
Oh,
feet
good
of
eye.
bratwurst.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I just totally guessed that.
Tia, can you tell which section was yours?
Yes, the one that's got some kinks in it. It might be skinny in some places.
I don't know, yours, it got really fat when you were doing it.
Yeah, I was afraid it was going to explode there. That's right. We all started somewhere, right?
That's right.
And that's how you learn, is just get your hands on it and get in there, and that's how we craft food.
All right, well, we're going to finish this up. Let's take another break. Can we section a couple off in the next segment? Okay,
Ooh,
we'll take it all the way to the next process, show you what that looks like when we come back. Nice job to you.